This boy could see all kinds of bacteria, whether it was koji mold used for fermenting rice, lactic acid bacteria in yogurt, or dermatophytes on feet, he saw it all. But because of this ability, his first day at school nearly broke him. The professor dug into the ground. A foul smell burst out. Others only smelled the stink. But the boy saw countless bizarre bacteria. He nearly threw up his breakfast. The professor, though, called it a delicacy. When the boy looked closer, he realized it was fermented seal. But the professor didn't want them to eat the seal itself. He told them to eat the seagull that had been stuffed into the seal's belly. The method? Simple, just suck from the seagull's butt. After a few bites, the professor smiled and offered it to the boy. He said that despite the fermentation, it still had the aroma of sake leaves and natto, blended with the richness of seagull meat, a divine flavor. But the boy and his classmates lost their appetite from the smell alone. Just then, the professor recognized the boy. It turned out he had known the boy's grandfather. He had also heard the boy could see microbes, so he invited the boy to his lab, and handed him a box. The boy looked and immediately said, "This is koji mold, we use it at home to make miso." The professor's assistant didn't believe him. She thought he was guessing. She brought out yogurts from different countries, and asked him to pick the one from Japan. He chose without hesitation. He said, "This is the only one where the bacteria speak Japanese." Still not convinced, she brought out every sample in the lab. No matter what she gave him, he could name them all. Then the boy noticed something. There were dermatophytes on the girl's feet. He warned her she might get athlete's foot, and even gave her tips on how to fix it. She was finally impressed. Just then, a white mold spore floated past his face. They ran outside and saw more floating down from above, tons of them. It turned out some students had secretly been brewing alcohol in the downstairs lab. One of the barrels tipped over, spilling the white mold everywhere. These spores meant the brew had gone bad. When the boy got there, the brewers were nowhere to be seen. His friend suggested they just burn the mold, but the professor tossed some plant ash instead. He explained that wood ash and activated charcoal, being alkaline, could neutralize the acidic, spoiled alcohol, and also kill the bacteria. Then, using the cleanup as an excuse, the professor assigned the ash spreading job to the boy and his friends, and went off to check on the missing students. But right after he left, the two students crawled out of hiding. To keep the boy quiet, they invited him to their dorm for a break, but the moment he stepped inside, he burst into tears. The place was filled with thick, endless mold.